I did not feel confident to speak extempore, so I have a little piece of paper with me that I'll read out from. On behalf of KOA, I want to welcome each and every one of you for gracing this occasion with your presence. I see people have traveled here from long distances. I especially thank Akhilesh ji and Kalpana ji who drove all the way from Albany today. So thank you very much for coming here. I want to begin by thanking our former KOA Director, Dr. Nirmala Mitra, for her services to the community over the last 4 years. Nirmala ji, in your last email, you rightly described yourself as the chief volunteer of the zone. It takes time and effort to do this job, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing it so efficiently. I would also like to recognize Dr. Raghu Mitra for helping you in the process. Nirmala ji, if you could come here for a minute, we have a small bouquet for you. I also want to thank you, Nirmala ji, for nominating me as the next chief volunteer. When I was helping you over the last few years, I was not aware that you were setting me up for this job. As you are aware, I was hesitant initially, but you and Nirmal ji Bhai Sahab insisted and I finally accepted. At least इस जन्म में मैं भाई साहब को कभी ना नहीं बोल सकता. In hindsight, I'm glad that I did take up the job. I may not be the best person for the job, but I assure you I'm the most motivated person for the job. Over the next 2 years, I hope to mobilize KOA Zone 1 and make this time enjoyable for everybody. I thank you once again for coming and gracing this occasion. I now introduce to you some members from our core group of volunteers who will serve as the masters of ceremony, including Kavita ji, Meenakshi ji, and Mridula ji. So they'll take it over from there.
Namaskar everyone, and happy Shivratri. I know Shivratri has finished, but we celebrated quite later than. We want to make sure all people are available for the function. So happy Shivratri and thank you all for being here. We're going to start the program by Ganesh Vandana, and the performers will be Imani, Simone, and Urvashi, who's going to be a lead dancer in this. It's choreographed by Pandit Satyanarayan Charkha, and followed by a Shiv Stuti by Urvashi, who is doing a volunteer work for our organization today. Thank you, Urvashi, and thank you, Imani and Simone.